Hey there, good looking. Join me for this all levels EMOM every minute on the minute cardio workout. Now listen up, this is a body weight only workout. However, I'd love for you to grab a BOSU ball if you own one. I'm going to show you how you can incorporate it in the workout. If you don't own one, no worries. If you are a beginner, please have a chair or bench nearby because we are doing burpees and push-ups in this workout, and I want to show you in an alternative screen how to make those suck less. Now heads up, if you are unable to do push-ups though due to wrists, shoulder, neck issues, then hey, grab a pair of heavy dumbbells and in an alternative screen, I'll show you an exercise that you can sub out for the push-ups. And this is also day 6 of our Ignite Challenge. All right, lace up your runners and let's go get started. All right, before we get started, do you have a fitness watch on? All right, turn that sucker on. Perfect. Okay, let's get started here. Feet shoulder width apart, toes turned out, hands light behind the ears. Pull those elbows back. Let's drop into a squat. So this will actually be one of our exercises for our EMOM. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what an EMOM is, it means each minute we're doing just one exercise for a set number of reps. The faster you get it done, the longer your rest. We have 5 different exercises to do, and I'm not going to tell you how many rounds until we're halfway. Even though you can probably look at the timestamp on the video and do the math yourself. Last 2, but stick with me. We got this. And 1. All right, let's get into the hamstrings. Bring the arm out. Leg comes up, dynamically stretching the back of your thighs. Hope you're having a great day. If you're not, I promise you this is going to get the endorphins flowing, burn off some cortisol, and you will feel great afterwards. So your family can thank me later. Last 2. 1 more. Let's do the other leg. Now there are different options I'm going to give to you today because I want everybody to feel comfortable and be challenged with this workout. So I may be doing something with a BOSU ball, where you can do it easily without the BOSU, or you can even bring your hands up higher on a chair to make it easier. Last 2. 1 more. Awesome. Feet together. Let's take it to a side lunge. Push your hips rear. Other side. Now activating a little more in the inner thigh. Still getting those legs warmed up. Last 2. All right, find yourself at the end of your mat. Feet are wider than the shoulders. Bend the knees into a deep squat and then go into a walkout. Now listen, if you don't do walkouts, give it a try. Or they're also called inchworms. All right, give it a try. I train a variety of people into their 60s and early 70s, and we get it done. So it might be your mindset that's stopping you, not your muscles. So if you can get 2 in, yes. But this is a great way to warm up all the joints in addition to getting your core fired up. And we only have 2 more to go, all right? Last one. And stand. Beautiful. Soften the knee, mirror me, bring that leg out, warming into the glutes and outer hip. Find that balance. Nice job. Let's do 2 more. Other side, again, softness in that stabilizing leg and abduct it away. 2 more. And shake it out. All right, we are going to get busy in about 30 seconds. If you are a beginner, you're going to do burpees, the first exercise, with your hands going on a chair or a bench, and you'll see mini-me doing that up there. If you own a BOSU, I want you to flip it this way, and you can also do no BOSU, and you can also do low impact. We have 10 of them. Ready? Okay, now low impact is stepping out and in. All right, I'm going to do high impact. You choose what works for you. Let's go. We got 10. 1, 2. When you get your hands to the ground, you're doing so by bending the knees. So I really encourage you to do your hands elevated if you're having a tough time. Uh-oh, I lost count. Damn it. I'm going to do one more. All right, when you're done, march it on the spot. So that is an EMOM. You get in your 10 reps and then you march it. The next exercise is that air squat we did as a warm-up, this, and I'm going to let you choose how many reps, in between 15 and 20, and then you're going to nail that every round thereafter, or add more if you can. All right, but not going higher than 20. Feet wide, toes turned out, hands up, drop it down. 1, 15 to 20. Knees track with toes, hinge from that hip. Now keep that chest lifted. I'm not talking now, I'm counting. When you're done, march it out. Woo! Grab a quick sip if you need it. Now we're moving into push-ups next. So if that's not your jam, Mini-Me is going to be doing a chest press with some heavy dumbbells. Beginners, you can also go off your knees and elevate your hands on a chair. You can also do it off the BOSU. I'm going to start on the ground. All right, you have 10 of them. Fingers wide, come down, elbows brushed by the rib cage. They're not flaring right out to your side. Gaze is at the top of your mat. You're lowering down as one single unit. If you're part of the Ignite Challenge, all these push-ups will count towards our push-up challenge that we're also doing as a part of this 15-day challenge. So we won't do more push-ups after, I promise. Be strong with the core. If you get 5 good in and then you call it a day, I'm happy with that. All right, I want quality over quantity. Shake it out when you're done. You still have 20 seconds. Now we'll be moving into a butterfly crunch coming up, which I do not want any of my osteo people to do. I'm doing 15 butterfly crunches. If you are an osteo person, you're going to do a plank on the forearms, tapping the knees down and up for 15. Let's get set up on the ground, everybody. Butterfly position, arms up. Exhale, tap something, whether it be the inner thigh, inner knee, or if you can, all the way up to the toes. Exhale as you come up. So you can either curl halfway or all the way. You can do a plank, knees come down to the ground. There's all our options. Again, I've lost count. I'm going to do 2 more. Finish all the way down. When you're done, either roll yourself up or roll on your side and use your arms to get up. We're moving into either 16 or 20 lunge jumps or no jump. Or if your knees are done, bridges with Mini-Me. Each jump is 1 rep. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or lunge back, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to 20. And then shake it out. Again, Mini-Me's doing some bridges. You might be at that option, especially if you're part of the Ignite Challenge and the knees are getting a little toasty. You know, listen to your body. Give yourself a knee-friendly drill if that's what you're seeking. All right, in 15 seconds, we're going to take it back to the top with the burpees. Again, from the ground, low impact if you'd like, or from a chair or bench, or BOSU. We have 10 in 3, 2, 1, go. Bend the knees to get down there. Good. So please keep those feet wide. That's going to enable you to really drop and sink the hips down. When you're done, keep moving those legs, everybody. You got 28 seconds left. We're moving into those air squats again. Do you remember how many you did last time? You're going to nail it again this time. Anywhere between 15 to 20 reps. Let's get set up. Feet wide, toes turned out, hands up, chest up, gaze is up. How far can you sink down? Advanced people, I want those thighs parallel to the floor or a little past. Oh no, I lost count again. EMOMs are not my friend when I'm on camera because I cue, chat, and completely forget what number I'm on. When you're done, or think you're done, like me, march it out. You got 15 seconds. We're moving into those push-ups. You can elevate your hands and be on the knees against your chair for beginners, or grab a pair of heavies for the chest press that Mini-Me's doing. Everybody else, take her down. We have 10. Fingers wide, hands a little wider than shoulders. Lower down, press up. Look at the top of your mat. Good. When you're down, your elbows and your head should form the shape of an arrow. Body moving is one single plank. When you're done, come on up, march it out. We're moving into those butterfly crunches next, or maybe you're doing the plank with the knee taps. Remember, I want you to choose whatever exercise is going to work for where you're at right now. Do not force yourself. Okay, we have 15 of them, crew. Down, insoles of your feet together, heels away from the groin, lie down, arms above the head. Remember, you can crunch and tap your inner thigh, inside knee, or your toes if you're able to. Exhale, crunch up, touch. So you'll use your arms a little bit as momentum to help yourself up. If there's pain in your back with this exercise, I want you to go to the plank and knee tap that you see Mini-Me's doing. I think I lost count again. Whew, we got 12 seconds. Lunge jumps, or no jump maybe. It's an alternating lunge for you, or bridges. Heels close to the bum, hip width apart, 16 to 20. Go. Each leg is a rep. When you're done, march it out. Woo! Looking good. In 30 seconds, we move on to round 3. Now, because I just have one Mini-Me there, again, that low impact looks like this. Reach, squat, step out, step in. Now step out with the other lead leg. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, 10 of them. Feet wide, sink it, land soft. Whew. When you're done, what do? March it out. You got it. Whew. Pretty soon you'll be ready for my job. To do my job, you just basically have to talk, not be able to count. Yeah. I know how to push a button for play for the camera. That's it. All right, we got push-ups. I'm joking. This is hard on camera. I've got air squats, pardon me. Air squats, 15 to 20. Ready? Go. Whew. March it out when you're done. Our next exercise are push-ups. Maybe your hands are elevated, even the BOSU. You want to take a peek, really helps out. The positioning and everything stays the same, but your ground is just coming to you quicker. Or chest press with the dumbbells. We got 10, let's go. Fingers just a bit wider than shoulders. Spread them wide. Grip them out with the fingertips. Press up, breathe out. When you're done, shake out those wrists. March it out. We got 30 seconds before butterfly crunches, and you're officially halfway. That is right. We have 5 rounds total. We passed the halfway mark. Cheers. All right. If you're doing the butterfly crunches, we're on our backs. If you're doing the plank knee taps, you're on your tummies and on your forearms. Heels close to the groin, arms overhead. Exhale as you crunch up. Tap your inside thigh, inner knee, or toes. When you're done, roll on up, stand, march it out. In 15 seconds, you have jump lunges with me, or maybe alternating reverse lunges, or give the knees a break and bridges. 16 to 20 reps are your goal. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, each leg. Woo! I love a good thigh burn in an afternoon. Yes. All right. Just 2 rounds left, crew. See, isn't that much better than if I had told you at the beginning we were doing 5 rounds? Yes, to be a trainer, you got to be slightly devious. Burpees are coming up. All right. Low impact from the ground, or elevate your hands as high as you can if you're a beginner, or grab your BOSU. 10 of them. 3, 2, 1, go. If you're on the BOSU, when you jump or step back, you want your chest right over that white button. If you have a BOSU knockoff, whatever color the button is. I believe I lost count again. Woo! It's a good thing I don't charge by the rep, right? All this losing count business. Okay, march it. Yep. 15 to 20 air squats. So listen up. Maybe you've been hitting 15. Could you do 16 this round? All right. Maybe you've done 18. Could you do one more? Feet are wide, toes are turned out, abs engaged, hands up, elbows back, go. But don't do more than 20. I love the overachievers, but you also need ample rest to continue with this EMOM and keep your form. I know I'm one to talk, right? I'm constantly losing count here. When you're done, march it out. Woo. Moving into those push-ups, or maybe you've opted to do the chest press with dumbbells. And remember, on those push-ups, you can be on the knees and hands on the side of your couch, bench, or chair to really make it a little easier for you to maintain your form. We have 10 of them. Get set up, fingers wide, go. When you're done, march it out. Maybe shake out the wrists. That's what bothers you in a push-up. 30 more seconds. We're moving into those butterfly crunches, or maybe you're doing the forearm plank and tapping the knees to the ground and then straightening them again. Everybody's got 15 reps though in this EMOM. All right, let's make ourselves down onto the mat. Insoles together if you're with me. Lie down, arms up, exhale as you lift. Tap the inside thighs, knees, or toes. Go. Up. Whew. When you're done, we're standing. Whew. March it out. In 15 seconds, 16 to 20. Lunge jumps, or alternating reverse lunges, or follow mini-me, bridges, heels close to the bum. Okay? Each leg is 1 rep. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Sink down low. Oh, and march it out. Woo! You got 30 more seconds. You got this. We're moving into our final round, crew. Remember, when you're ready, march those feet out. We have 10 burpees now. High impact. Off the ground, off the chair, off a BOSU. Low impact on either of them as well. Okay, 10 in 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Yep, no more of those. 30 more seconds. Air squats. Okay, for this final round of air squats, if you haven't already, could you aim for 20? Can we get 20 done? Come on, let's give it a try. Last round. 3, 2, 1, 20. Woo! When you're done, march it. Woohoo! 25 more seconds. Come on, you can do that 20. Come on. We're moving into those push-ups. Hands on the ground, BOSU, or elevate them higher if you're a beginner. Or say screw push-ups and do a chest press with the dumbbells as mini me is doing. 10 of them. Ready? Get set up. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Stand when you're done. Hang in there. You got another 30 seconds. Don't lose your form. We're moving into those butterfly crunches for 15, or maybe you're doing the plank knee taps. All right, let's make our way down to the mat. Insoles of your feet are together. All right, heels are closer to the groin. Lie right down, arms overhead. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. When you're done, stand on up. Last exercise in 10 seconds. Alternating reverse lunges, lunge jumps, or follow mini-me bridges, 16 to 20. Okay, whew. If you're joining me, get set up, go. 1. Go deep. And march it when you're done. Whew. Keep going, you. Come on. You got 30 seconds left. I promise no more exercise after this. We will do some beautiful stretches. And as I said at the beginning, you're going to walk off this workout feeling amazing. Finish strong, then join me and march it out. Let those heart rates come down. Final few seconds. 3, 2, 1. We did it. Come and give me a high five. Good job. All right. Keep moving those legs. Maybe grab a sip of water. We'll bring the heart rates down and then move into some lovely stretches. Okay, I'm going to grab a sip of water. Whew. So, if this was your first time doing an EMOM, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. It's a fun way to get your cardio in. Okay, holding on to something if you need to. Let's get into a quadricep stretch, mirroring me. Heel up, or maybe you're grabbing onto your sock, shoe, or your pant leg, and then pull your knee back. Squeeze the bum forward. Feel that stretch there. Work out the kinks from those air squats and lunge jumps. All right, let's take the other side. Now let's move into the lower leg, our calf muscle, which worked quite a bit, especially if you joined me in the jumping portion. Feet hip width, step back with the left leg, hip width apart, leg straight, heel on the ground, and lunge forward. You should feel a really lovely stretch in that lower leg there. Now we can open up the front of the body by interlacing the hands, placing them behind the head, pulling the elbows back. Really try to push the back of your knee to the wall behind you. Front leg is bent and stabilizing you. Chest is lifted, looking straight ahead on this stretch. Couple more breaths. Release the hands, bring the feet back to hip width, right foot back. Again, keep the foot hip width. It's going to give you a better base of support. Heel to the ground, back of the knee pressing. Good, and let's go back to that same stretch for the front of the body from all those push-ups we did. Whether you did push-ups or chest press, we just did 50 of them. So let's stretch out those pecs. And 2 breaths here. Make yourself down onto the mat. Knees bent, feet on the ground. Extend the left leg straight up. If you're able to, bring the hands and interlace them behind the thigh. Now, it might feel best for you to have that left knee slightly bent, so play around with where you feel best for both the hamstring and your low back. If you want to intensify the stretch, straighten your right leg on the ground. And then from there, just try to release any muscle tension. A couple of key places that you might not even know you're holding is in your face and in the shoulders. Flowing into a side body, side hip stretch. Bend that left knee so the knee's at 90. Take the right hand and guide it across the body while you anchor your body with the left arm extended, palm facing up, arm in line with the shoulder. And then if your neck allows you to, you'll turn your head towards those left fingertips. If you want more of a stretch into the glute, guide that knee up higher towards you. But we're always keeping both shoulders on the ground. Let's take it back to center. Readjust so you're centered. Right leg up. Again, if you're able to, interlace the hands behind the thigh. And again, maybe the knee is bent a bit, whatever feels best for you. And now let's lift the head up, slide the chin in lower down so the back of the neck is long. I invite you to maybe close your eyes for these last few moments. Just feel the ground supporting you, your breathing coming down, and all the other wonderful sensations that are happening in your body right now after a tough exercise session. And that sense of accomplishment for you. It's not easy to get your runners on at home, to self-motivate yourself. So give yourself the credit that you deserve. If you feel like it, straighten the left leg on the ground. Feel a nice stretch from the front of the left leg when you do that. Let's get into that spinal twist. Right knee goes at 90 degrees, and now it's that left hand that's guiding the knee across while we anchor our body now with that right arm. Right arm palm up, lined up with the shoulder. And once again, if your neck allows you to, you're turning your head to look at the right fingertips. Back to center, into a spinal extension pose for those butterfly crunches that we were doing. Elbows under shoulders, let the hips drop, and the chest lifts. Legs can be apart, together, whatever feels best. Shoulders away from the ears. If you find that this is too much, you can walk the hands forward. You can also scoot a pillow or a bolster underneath the chest so it becomes a supported cobra. We're just going to be here for a few breaths. And press yourself back into child's pose. Perhaps you're like me and you like your knees apart for child's pose. Your arms can be in front or down by your side. Forehead on the ground. And just let the ground fully support you. If you're unable to get the forehead to the ground, quickly grab whatever is close by to pop your ground up. Pillow, yoga block, book, your dog. Yeah, I know that probably won't work. Use your arms to come on out, either cross-legged or sitting back on your heels, stacking that vertebrae nice and tall in the spine, sliding the chin in so those ears sit over the shoulders. And let's just do 2 breaths here. In through the nose, nice and deep, fill into the belly. And exhale through the mouth. One more time. Nice deep breath. Fill into the belly. Feel it expand all into your back. And exhale through the mouth. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a comment below. I'd love to know, again, if this was your first EMOM. And to my challengers, day 6. Well done, you guys. We will see you in the next workout. Bye. Hey there, good looking, and join me for this all levels, every minute on the minute EMOM cardio workout. Now listen, this workout requires no tools. However, listen up. If you own a BOSU ball and you want burpees to suck less, grab that. But if you don't own one, don't worry. If you are a beginner, please grab a chair or a bench so that I can elevate your hands for those burpees I just referenced, as well as for the push-ups. Now, speaking of push-ups, if push-ups aggravate your shoulders, wrists, your neck, then please grab a pair of heavy or moderate dumbbells, and I'm going to show an alternative, a chest press, when we get to that exercise. All right, that's a lot of info. Let's lace up those runners and start sweating. Oh, shoot, damn, day 6.